Hello everybody, guess what time it is? You got it! Time for another exciting episode of Bob the Sign Man, brought to you from the beautiful Napa Valley. Let's tune in and see what the old Sign Man has in store for us today. I'm sure it's going to be something very special. You don't want to miss it.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in on this exciting episode of Bob the Sign Man. Coming up, we got a little idea here. Idea kind of came into the old peanut here. Having a hard time with the garbage bags. You know, it's hard to hold the bag. Anybody who's tried to do that, you know, hold the bag and then put the garbage in. It's kind of a convoluted mess. Anyway, so I was looking on Amazon. I thought, well, you know, I'll get something delivered. Yeah, 25, 30 bucks, you know, and I'm like, oh, you know, I can do better. So let's see what the old Sign Man came up with. And I don't think it's going to cost him much at all if I know him. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this exciting episode of Bob the Sign Man. So in my efforts here of my Adopt a Road program, I noticed one thing I'm having a little trouble with. And that's carrying the bag with me. You know, you get out there and the wind's blowing all over the place. So I was looking online, and they have these deals you can get for like $25, $35, you know, that you can strap it to a little plastic thing and carry it around. And I thought, you know, I can just go out in my garage. I'm sure I can find something, or something I found alongside the road. So I got this idea. Got a couple buckets. So what I did is I took the bucket and I cut the first little rim around it here. See, I removed it. And then I tried to put the bag on. And I tried to put a bungee cord around it. That was still kind of tough to get in there. So I thought, well, I need something that's gonna really secure that on there. So then I got to thinking, well, if anybody's ever put two buckets together, there is no glue like two 5-gallon buckets that are stuck together. I'm telling you. So I've got the bucket handle now, and I thought, you know, why don't I just slip? So when I was putting it together, I slipped the bucket in here. This, and then I got an idea. I thought, well, that's not going to go through. My bag will go in there and pitch it in. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead, cut your bucket, okay, and then feed it back through. Now let's cut around this rim here, and be very careful cutting. I just got a razor knife, and I'm just going to trim it around the edge again. You might have to make several passes around. And be careful with these razor knives, because they can be sharp. Okay. There we go. We've got our little... Okay, what I'm going to do to avoid any confusion, I got a Sharpie. And I'll figure out which way this thing fits in here. So this is the way it fits in. So I'll just take my little Sharpie and I'll make some little up arrows on it so I know. Okay. So now it'll be real simple to use. All I have to do is pull my ring out, gather my bag up, feed it through, fold it over, this end up. Look at that, in business. And then you got your handle right here. You can fold your bag over however you want. Now you got your pick-uppers, and you just put your garbage in there. We'll see how this works. Maybe I'll find something, like I said, the shoulder strap it. All right, there you go. Real simple and easy. You know, no big investment in it right now. You know, just a plastic bucket I used, a little Sharpie to mark it, and a razor knife to cut it, and we'll get out there. So, yeah, it's part of my Adopt a Road program thing that I'm doing. Anybody who's watching my videos for the first time, do me a favor and subscribe, like my channel. I'm trying to build up my fan base a little bit more. Spread the word about trash, signs, traffic signs. I do a lot of videos on, you know, day-to-day life of the sign man. Some of the stuff I do. I do have a Facebook page too on Facebook. Find me on Facebook, Bob the Sign Man. And you can also find me on bobthesignman.com. If you had any questions or concerns, you can always email me at, what else? bobthesignman@gmail.com. See a little theme going on there. So anyways, we'll continue on with this little gadget that I've invented so far. Got zero money in it, so I'm happy. So we'll continue on with this little series. Keep watching. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. So my bucket thing that I've made for the trash pickup, I've got the handle on there now. It's nice and comfortable. It's easier to pick up the trash now, hold on to it. But I still had to figure out a way so I don't have to carry it around all the time. So I told you I'd look around and find something, and I did. I found this little strap in the garage. I had bought a weed eater a while ago, and it comes with the strap. Simply put it over your shoulder, however it's comfortable for you. You can simply go over one shoulder like this if you want, or over like this. However it's comfortable for you. I think I prefer mine like this. And then you just clip on your bucket. You're ready to go. Hands free. Like I said, there's various ways you can put this on, however it's comfortable for you. But now my bucket just hangs there, and I can pick up my trash just right in the bucket. If anything's bigger than that, you probably wouldn't want to put it in the bag anyways, because it's probably going to be heavy. So what I always recommend to the people, if they always want to buy their own litter picker-uppers, because they like to go out all times where they don't have to drive up and get the litter sticks from us. We're up in Yountville, California. There's a couple kinds. They have one that it's a stick and it's got a grip handle. I don't like that grip handle because you're always having to hold it, and it seems like it puts a lot of pressure on my forearm like that. I don't like it. It kind of bothers my wrist. So these kind I like because they're no effort to hang on to. They're really light. You literally hold it with one finger. With the other one, you always have to have a tight grip on it. So I recommend, if you do buy your own, you get these kind. I don't know if they are little hand grips. This is called a pick stick. You can get these things just about anywhere. Look on Amazon or eBay or whatever, All you do is pick up your trash, and there you go. So my investment in this thing now is a bucket I had in the garage, no cost. Strap I had, I hang on to everything all the time. No cost, really. Came with the weed eater. I'm sure if you bought one of these things, it would be, fairly affordable. There's not much to it. It was a clip. I'm sure you can get these at any sporting goods store, any place, a nice strap or hardware store. Check those out. I'm sure they have something. Anyway, so I'm into this thing for actually no dollars, where before they wanted $25, $30, then shipping. Some of them were up, more elaborate. And it was a PVC frame that was made, and you had to use drawstring bags. With these, you don't need a drawstring bag. And then you had to put it on, then you had to put the clamps on it, so that it's just too much. This is so much easier for me to just simply push the ring out, tie up the bucket, and I'm ready to go. All right. As always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And there's always going to be more to come. Catch you next time.